not the TikTok one or what they expect me to do. No. So I'm going to my kitchen, have some food. That I brought from Lloyd. Mr. Pyramid may have Lord. Mr. Chester came this morning. I have Lloyd. He wants something more than I'm willing to have, but I'll talk to him about that in my own time. So I boiled 3 eggs. Yeah. I don't eat a little bit of food when I'm eating food. That's why one man did say to me that he prefer clothe me than feed me. So 3 eggs. I put bread. I toast bread. I toast 2 slices of bread. And I leave the other 2. I don't toast the other 2 just in case I don't eat it all. And I have some rice and peas from Lloyd. And I have chicken from Lloyd. So I'm eating, so you see that when my stomach can take the food, I do eat. And when I get the chance to eat, I eat as much as my stomach can take, not overdo. Because I know there may come a time when I am unable to eat. So whatever I eat have to serve until the stomach can take it. Where food is concerned, I don't do nothing whatever. That's my cup of tea. Yeah. Nobody has ever, well, I don't know if anybody has ever died of hunger. I don't know. But it has to be rather bad for somebody to die of hunger. I don't know. I'm letting you see how I manage to keep going. For me, this is relearning all the skills that I knew from the age of very young. I don't know if I told you I bumped my forehead, and I think it's part of my storytelling. So right here, when I touch it, it's painful. Fell over, trip, went right into the table. This table is behind my banner. So I'm retraining myself. So I do a little pulse up, you know. Tie the head. Need to get my hair sorted out. And put on shirt. Here it is. And I have my little rum cream. But I'm gonna go a little bit because my head can't take liquor. That's my rum cream. I took it to the moonshot on Saturday. So I'm gonna stay in my house and yeah. I'll show you that I'm not intentionally starving myself. What is happening to me is result of the discrimination. So when H4 whatever is gonna send me now, customer, I'm a customer now, am I? I send the email, they reject it. So now I'm a customer. If there wasn't a district judge by the name of District Judge Beecham, I would not be here sitting down talking to you. Yeah? Get ready for this strong Jamaican woman. Yeah? Sir Mark Rowley, police commissioner. Because I'm gonna pack my thing that I'm taking to Garfield thingy on live, so you know. It's sad the way things happen, but so I'm waiting on Lloyd's Bank to send their apology and an explanation what they explained to me, because I asked them, have you seen the will? They said yes. So we're gonna find out which will it is the Lloyd's Bank saw. For the 2012, or was it the 16th, the 27th of, no, the 17th of July? When I sat right there and called the number on the quotation letter. Yeah? I wasn't being personal. I saw a number, I got a letter with a number, and I called it. And a man can be still in this place, sticking my door and coming, whoever slammed that door today. A man, yes, so-called man. I can give him other name, but I won't go into that. You're gonna send me winter letter, winter whatever. And if it wasn't for a district judge Beacom, where would I be? If it wasn't for a district judge Beecham, where would I be housing for women? Who has caused Maudsley now to write me? Threats, more threats. Yeah? So I'll be doing that next. So I dealt with Lloyds. Who dear Lloyds? Who dear Lloyds Bank? Who dare you, Lloyds Bank? Who dare you? Why are they intimidated by Jamaican women? Because our ancestors were from Africa. We were all ancestors from Africa. So the rum cream is like a little stimulant. The man in here will kick my door. I come out. And when I call them, my God, I come out. That's why I stop sending me sitting live. I do it, edit it, and then we send it out there. There are solicitors and barristers out there who train. Who take money to enslave their black brothers and sisters. Imagine in 1979 what was happening to Mervelee Mars. Expecting my second child. I already have one who is misdiagnosed as being deaf and dumb. My father and my grandmother's illness died a month apart in 1980, and my son was born on the 22nd of December. The son who has been brainwashed to hate his mother. I break the glass. I stopped going live. I just live because nobody can see me. Or you can hear me. It's sad that in England in 2024, a woman who has done so much can be going through this. But I was made for a purpose. And that purpose is to stand my ground despite all that's happening to me, to loosen up. So this is medicine. But I'm not going to drink anymore because I need to stay focused. Don't take any stimulant that is going to affect the way you perform, the way you think, the way you're able to do things. Don't take it. And take it in your stomach, in your body. How long shall the wicked reign over my people? I feel I could drink some more of the rum cream, but I'm not going to. I am in control. Yeah? Things like this, they are stimulant. Miss Presley saying in order to come off whatever herself, she'll have to be admitted to hospital. Yeah? Miss Presley is a zombie. Who's responsible for Miss Presley being a zombie? Housing for women. But no, I'm not going to throw any more in the cup. I am in control. So here we are. That's it. No more. Later on, I might have some more, but not now. And I didn't need the other 2 slices of bread, so I leave it there. Good thing I never toasted. Oh. I broke. That means so I've done my big cup of milk, tea, just plain water, boil the water, throw it on the tea bag, and put evap milk in it. Yeah, I'm finished. I've finished my little rum cream, I've finished my food, and now it's back to work. Yeah? So now I'm going to read. So after years of not getting a whatever, now I am a customer again. So this is it. Customer service. Yeah? Housing for women. All of a sudden now, who is housing for women fooling? Who is housing for women fooling? Listen, dear customer, all of a sudden I'm a customer, not a violent nuisance anymore. Mervelee Myers is not a violent nuisance anymore, housing for women. I'm a customer. Dear customer, we were excited to share the winter edition of Connect, your resident newsletter. Attached, you will find the latest issue packed with updates, tips, and news, including housing for women featured in ITV documentary on domestic abuse with Queen Camilla. When me done with Queen Camilla, oh no. Exciting news, Reconnect Plus opens a second house, Royal Card. Helpful Christmas and winter tips to make the season easier for you. Come fix the fucking shit house. And the wind dancing in here. Yeah? From July. Christmas I come me want me lamb. I'm done with housing for man. Royal Cards. They were in the documentary with Queen Camilla. We hope you enjoy reading this edition. Yes, I will. As always, if you have any feedback or suggestions, feel free to get in touch. Oh yes, I'm gagged. Wishing you a safe and happy festive season. Best wishing the Housing for Women team. When me done on no royal card. Yeah? When me done with phone of blood, not royal card, the world are gonna know. No, right. Housing for Women appears in ITV documentary about domestic abuse. Blood not. And yeah? Reconnect open second house. Blood not. Maybe Queen Camilla want get shoot with shit. We are run down on the road down there, so in a Bermondsey, so that. Maybe that Queen Camilla want get shoot with the shit. We are run down there, so. Second house. 1 year on how Touchstone Property Services has supported our residents. Okay. Really? You told us, you said that antisocial behavior at one of our properties was disruptive and upsetting for neighbors and for tenants and neighbors. I wonder if it's me. Healing teams, one-step shop success. So I wonder if this is me. Oh my God. Christmas and winter tips. Housing for Women. Stay connected with Housing for Women. If it wasn't for a district judge by the name of District Judge Beecham, I wouldn't be here. Keeping you informed. Oh, yes. This is the Housing for Women that rescued me in 2000. And by 2020, whatever, you started. When Samantha Gibbs, Zeba Qureshi became CEO. Oh, my God. Now me I go read this letter and tie up everything. Housing for Women. Me not do me sitting there yet, you know. This is my new job, you know. So I have to reprogram myself. So I'm eating, I'm doing the proper thing. I can come in different costumes. And now me I go tell Blur now Housing for Women. Say that they won't get away with what they've done to me. I saw me mad head. Lord, hey, you want to see sexy? I mean that in my husband's house, you know. And my brother marriage that, you know. What me I look for now? I saw me blur now, I tell you. Right, put that that's up. They put where the briefcase. Yeah. Right, let's do some work, yeah? You're gonna be tired to hear my voice. I should get some water in here. Right, so I'm gonna start and I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this. Okay? Block me out when you want, darling. NHS, South London, came by registered mail, picked it up when I came in from Moonshot performing, read it on Sunday, and that changed my whole outcome. South London and Maudsley, NHS Foundation Trust. I didn't write this to myself, by the way, YouTube. It came by registered mail. Psychological medicine and older adults, PMOA Director at South London and Maudsley, NHS State Trust, 113 bed Denmark Hill, SE58AZ, close proximity to my husband's property that my stepson is executor for, where I used to work at King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust, Nurse Place Nursery. Hence, I'm a pensioner from the NHS. Switchboard number, you send it and give me. I didn't go and search it to find it. 0203228600. But when certain people is calling me, they call me private. And I understand they call my son private in Jamaica. 10th of the 12th, 2024, who them a fool doing? Private and confidential. No, I don't need too much private and confidential. I'm making it public. Same way I've just tackled Lloyd's Bank. Miss Mervelee Myers. My name is not Mervelee Myers, it's Mervelee Myers. 16A to 16B, Alma Grove, London, SE15BY. Dear Miss Myers, Mrs. Myers, to you, thank you. Future contact with NHS staff at South London and Madley NHS Foundation Trust. We are writing as the clinical director and service director for the Psychological Medicine and Older Adults Directorate, PMOA, which the Southwark Older Adults Community Mental Health Team falls under. Could I fall under? Trample them. And that may come up with in our moonshot when me hear the drums are ring out. Me just say trample them. Me say trample them. And that me hear out of the drumming, you know. I mean African take over, you know. One of our responsibilities is to protect NHS resources from misuse and staff from threatening abusive behavior. And it is in connection with this that we are writing to you. Thank you very much. We have received reports that you have uploaded multiple defamatory posts on social media platforms regarding the team consultant, Dr. G. Behavior such as this is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. Thank you very much. I know, I do understand that his behavior will not be tolerated. Not my behavior. What is social media there for? To tell the truth. The trust is firmly of the view that all those who work in or provide services to the NHS have the right to do so without fear of harassment, violence, and abuse. So why did he and the nurse turn up at my house on the 21st unannounced? Just as the NHS has a responsibility to you, so you have a responsibility to use its resources and treat its staff in an appreciative way. 2008, I had the first nervous breakdown working at King's College Hospital, workplace nursery, Maputo House, the nursery. And I have the letters, the union throughout. First time I went, one and only time I went to America was to get away from that toxic environment, 2006. Yeah? Denied my entitlements and all that happened. But not only that. My husband was neglected on Byron Ward. From where Nurse Betty called security, 3 security turn up, 1 black, 2 white. Yeah? And then I'm going to read Gail, whatever, 6 months later. You know what day that was? The day after I attended. No, the day I attended Winrose Vigil. 2 days after I was in court, when Trina Filbert provoked me because her pregnancy was disclosed in court. And she'd use it to provoke me. In 6 days' time, my son Valdinal and Leicester will be 45 years old. Mama Lou, Mama Ratty Wash Belly. Oh boy. Now my son's going places. Dr. G is no longer associated with your care. He never was in the first place. He never was because I didn't need your care. Psychopaths, narcissists, misogynists, medical gaslighters. I didn't need your care. Thank you very much. And treatment and does not want any form of contact with you. So why him did call me phone pan private, whatever, after whatever, invite me if he come see him, if he correct the mistakes he made. Hello? Fuck off and go and start again. Fuck off and go and start again. You know how 800 pounds in a no account. You know how 800 pounds in a no account. From nationwide fuck me up with that papa. I start then start again. And that's the thing, you know. I went into nationwide to put the money in the account. Me also. The young lady said to me, did she not see whatever? Should I still send it? I said, where are you going to send it to? The person lives local. Let me go and get her. The next thing I get, letter my behavior. And now me also write 12 page, whatever, listing everything. Let me go get one. So me I carry out my bangarang. Yeah? See me I carry out my bangarang. I need a chef, people. I need a chef to prepare meals for me. Yeah? We're going to stop this. We're going to stop this. Are we going to stop this? Are you on board? Where did I reach? If you attempt to do so, or continue to upload defamatory posts, really, you will be causing harassment, which is a criminal offense. So when he invited himself to my house, and I said to him, usually, anybody coming into my house, I record them, I will not be recording you. But when he turns up here on the 21st with his nurse, wasn't that a criminal offense? What was his intention? We not take sensible madman for idiot, not true. A sensible madman we not take for idiot, not true. We will continue to offer you support with your mental health as required, but this will not be Dr. G. No, me not need no help with my mental health. Yeah? Now you did block me out, now you come back. Me not need no help with my mental health. Do not take me off, me not have a GP. What I need is my physical health. Me not need no help with my mental health. For me not take no risperidone for be a zombie like Miss Presley. So I thank you very much. I don't need your help with my mental health. I need a GP. Or not take me off a silver lock. So please, see who you need for offer help with their mental health. Get them on board. Them a work at school. At school, them a work, you know. You might hear one day say school, whichever Harris Academy. Whichever the Harris Academy, make check. You might hear say kitchen blow up one day. I want Harris Academy. I'm very observant. So she's working in a kitchen at a Harris Academy. Where, I don't know. But I see me give out the warning. Take the warning. We are also aware that you recorded your consultation with Dr. G without his knowledge or consent. And I repeat, I was called to meet with him at their place, which I went, and he packed up my head. I said, then get you. Naivety and whatever. And I repeat, when he came here, I said to him, usually I record, but I'm not recording today. So which consultation did I record, darling? Is it the one where he called me, telling me that I should meet with him to correct the mistake he made before he sent it to the solicitor? Is that the one? Well, that was not a consultation, baby. That was talking, cyberbullying. That YouTube send me the email. So I have the emails, 2 emails, before it was eventually ruled. So where we don't get to know here is say from, like the report, we soon know. Whilst patients can ask to record a consultation for personal use, if used for anything other than personal use, this may also constitute a criminal offense. So anything I use there to safeguard myself. If there was nobody recording George Floyd incident, there would be no Black Lives Matter. When in contact with NHS services in the future, we ask you to consider your behavior and accept the following conditions. Really? NHS? I got 700K views on the way you neglect my husband in hospital, not to mention others. First nervous breakdown, King's College Hospital, NHS Foundation, Church, Maputo House Day Nursery. And all that ensued after that. Don't bring that to me, NHS. You stop posting on social media regarding Dr. G or other staff involved with your care. No. It's already there, darling. Are you going to tell me that YouTube is going to help you silence me? You seize any further contact with Dr. G, know him walk foot come at my house. I him invite himself come here and I welcome him. Tidy up the place and welcome him, and then him come back with the unannounced. Come tell me must have me recording. So you had the horse before the cat or the cat before the horse. I don't know whichever way you have it, darlings. Darlings, look on the name and me tell you say. Look on the name them down here, me tell you say. Why you not have problem with strong Jamaican women? I do not know. My brother, they have a problem with me too, you know, me pick me them. Me too strong for them. If you fail to act in accordance with this arrangement and continue to demonstrate what we consider to be unacceptable behavior, who really are you? Huh? Who the sex are you? Look at your names. Who the sex are you in comparison to this mad, crazy woman? We will, without hesitation, report these offenses to the Metropolitan Police. Which Metropolitan Police? The Metropolitan Police where Sir Mark Rowley signed my book to a strong Jamaican woman. Go look for me on Nigel Place. And all the other one, them where YouTube black out. Go on. When me go to Sudok Police Station, where them they there? One of them I hide them. The first report about police, an incident in Walworth Road. Where is that YouTube? That's missing too. In addition, we will refer the matter to NHS Legal Service with a view to this health body supporting criminal or civil proceedings and other sanctions. Really, NHS? The NHS that Nye Bevan founded in 1948. Go clean up the shit we are run down there, sir. Sudok Council. You see, when me start go back out, and them they sitting there, me I go look for. People must in our hospital and I'm then shit. Any legal costs in court will be sought from you, and these may be considered really NHS. Really NHS. You know where we go find me NHS? London. King's College, London. Radar CNS. When me do other fringe sitting for NHS. For the COVID, for BAME community to take there, whatever. Where them there, NHS. And we are talk to NHS. And me do. I really meet this a mad crazy woman you chat to. And who no think say this when I go scare NHS? Consideration will be given to obtaining a civil injunction in the appropriate terms. That's why District Judge Beecham are going to be bigger and larger than large. Any legal costs incurred will be sought from you, and these may be considered. Really? My husband left £1,000 in a will, the first will. Not this one, but I'll make sure I don't get the £1,000 if I did the day before. Me I go make sure I say me order it out of the property and make no get it. NHS. Nasty, horrible. Me soon find something for me to pay NHS. Bother me NHS and me do it. Go find the video when me depend the tank NHS. Put back me video them YouTube. Put them back. 28K, 13K, 5K, where then there? YouTube put them back. YouTube blurt now thief. If you do not agree with what has been set out in this letter or have any comments to make, please contact us by post at the address above. So what about the email? Why no email NHS? May have no email. Sodoc at MO whatever team. All right. No, me not end my stream. Why are you blocking me out, YouTube? I'm not ready to end it. I'm telling my story, YouTube. Me too hot for you, YouTube. The truth must be told, YouTube. Go put back me 28 Kia when me a ball and I say me can't get solicitor. And me 13 Kia and police and whatever. And the young man where undead himself, unalive himself. And Pastor Dide, the pastor will bury my mother. Go put them back. So you jump up and block me. If you do not agree with what has been set out in this letter, have any comments to make, please contact us by post at the address above. So yes, if you contact us by post, we're going to sit down and if it's 6 months like Gail Lewis. Yeah? Yours sincerely. See the little crab look? Okay. 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 Shut me out, YouTube. Shut me out. Because you don't know what me have YouTube. Get on YouTube. Shut me out. Dr. Fino Nicola Funnel. Are you right upon here? Okay. Yeah? Shut me out, YouTube. Yeah, you block me out now. And then send it come give me and me will have my copy. Dr. Nicola Funnel, Clinical Director, Psychological Medicine and Older Adults, PMOA, Directorate, South London and Maudsley. Soraya Nayampu, Nayam Upanda. Same thing. Now kiss me ass the two. Look on the name. Me say kiss me ass the two. NHS Foundation Trust. This is a fucking threat. No, all right. So this is what you must respond to. Yeah? I tell them me I work for me money and then me set up me sit where me a car go or whatever. I tell them me I work for me money. A mad woman can't do this. Not true. Black me out YouTube. The truth is an offense. So listen to this. Me pay me money to get expert to help me. Because me don't know certain things. Yeah? PG acting as psychiatrist. South London and Mars, the NHS Foundation Trust, Southern Community Mental Health Team, Ground Floor Marina House, 63 to 65 Denmark Hill, London SC58RS. Email Southern MHOAD team at slam.nhs.uk, registered post WM 14075386 8GB. Subject serious allegations regarding misrepresentation and breach of duty. PG acting as authorized psychiatrist. Allegations of misrepresentation and procedural breaches in report dated 1st of the 11th, 2024. I am writing as a competent woman to formally address significant concerns regarding a report dated 1st of the 11th, 2024, attributed to you or produced using your electronic signature. This report contains inaccuracies, omissions, and potential defamatory statements, all of which appear to have been made without lawful authority, and I do not consent. Serious breaches identified. Inaccurate and misleading content. The report includes references to proceedings that allegedly affect me but omits critical details of my vulnerability as a grieving pensioner following the recent death of my lifelong companion. This oversight represents a failure of your duty of care, particularly when engaging with a vulnerable individual. The vulnerable individual, you come in at my house and announce, come tell me, say me feel lock off. If it switch off. Luckily, I had somebody in here. What was your intention coming in here on the 21st? Case law. Barrett versus Enfield, London Borough Council 2001. The year me and my husband got together. 2 AC 550 establishes the importance of duty of care, particularly in cases involving vulnerable individuals. Failure to provide supporting evidence. Despite citing court orders and proceedings, you fail to attach any evidence substantiating these claims. This omission raises concerns on the Fraud Act 2006, Section 3, which criminalizes failure to disclose information where there is a legal duty to do so. Potential defamation. The report contains statements that are defamatory and damaging to my reputation. This includes allegations of a criminal record, eviction proceedings, and injunctions. Case law. Slim versus Stretch, 1936. All ER 1237 defines defamation as a statement that tends to lower the claimant in the estimation of the right-thinking members of society. Unauthorized access to the personal data. You reference private medical data and court proceedings without presenting any authority for assessing or using such information. This raises concerns under the Data Protection Act 2018, that's GDPR, and Human Rights Act 1998, Article 8, which protects privacy and family life. Conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. The pattern of inaccuracies and omissions, coupled with the failure to explore the impact of your actions, suggests potential conspiracy to pervert the course of justice, a criminal offense. Request for evidence and documentation. To address these concerns, I require the following certified documents within 7 clear days. To address the signed referral from Dennis Kamara of the NHS authorizing your involvement, evidence of your authority to access my medical data, a copy of the claim form issued by the court related to the tribunal of 2017, and that wouldn't be 2017, it's 2016. And I can put the Earl. A copy of the seal order issued for the alleged criminal damage in 2021. So I'm going to put some Earls in here. You have to start out my printer. Documentation supporting claims of eviction proceedings against me. A copy of the order of the injunction and the related lay of information. Authority, documentation allowing your alleged entry into my home and instructions to seize lawful recordings. Authority under which an unsigned report was passed to an unnamed solicitor allegedly trading illegally. Verification of updates on housing disrepair, black mold and alleged possession proceedings. Provide a list of side effects of your prescribed medication, risperidone, the success rate and the number of patients you have cured with its use. Explain your logic to be using risperidone as a bargaining tool in falsified possession proceedings. The identity and contact details of the GP you allegedly copied in. Explain what protections and safeguards I have when Maudsley Development LLP is under strike of proposals. I pay me money to get them information. Yeah? A copy of your qualification certificate, photo ID, and indemnity insurance certificate. Confirm coverage at least 5,000 for negligence, malpractice, or fraud. Legal implications of non-compliance. Failure to provide the requested documentation will be interpreted as implied admission of wrongdoing, and the contents of your report may be used as evidence in any subsequent legal proceedings. Be advised that falsifying information or failing to disclose required details may result in a criminal liability order. Fraud Act 2006, Section 2, false representation. Fraud Act 2006, Section 3, failure to disclose information. Perverting the course of justice as established, RV versus Rafiq, 1993, 97 CR, APPR 29. Don't ask me what they mean. I don't know. I pay my money to do what you need to do. Requirements for retraction and apology. In light of the defamatory nature of your report, I expect a full public apology, a retraction of the false statements, and a redress of grievances. I trust that you will treat this matter with the urgency and seriousness it warrants. Failure to respond adequately will result in escalation through appropriate legal and regulatory channels. Yeah? Kind regards. Mervelee Myers. Copied. CC to whom it may concern, all rights reserved. Join Boris Johnson, Chris Evans, and Lord Prem Sika against court order scam. www.scambuster.tv styles manual, plain English. Are you ready? You see me, I drink the water. I have to visit the toilet regular. So I'm going to empty my bladder and come back. This is my job. So I don't have to know again, start doing the cooking and proper whatever. But if there's a chef out there I can employ, yeah? Come click my door, another boy. Yeah? I paid £1,000 out of my money that I have left for what my husband left for me, because everything is gone, to get this done. I couldn't do this. So all right now, ready for the round 2? That's 1 hour, 56 minutes. So here is the next one I'm going to read. So YouTube, you block me out. Carry on YouTube and block me out. Carry on YouTube and block me out. Carry on YouTube and block me out. You put on some dancing and comedy for them, you know. You hear about trample them? Trample them. Trump, when we hear the drum Saturday, you know, and we could have come up with trample them, trample them. You ready for the next round? Let me see if we can do it in 1 hour. So here we are. This is what I'm reading from. Yeah? South London and Maudsley NHS Foundation Trust. As the same thing, yeah? So me now waste time. Date the 1st of the 11th, 2024. Private and confidential. Named our duty GP. Silverlock Medical Center. 2 Verney Way, London SE 163HA. What you need to know, Verney Way is where 4 members of the same family were murdered by somebody they know. Where I was. Medical review. This is the Verney Way who turned me away on the 5th of December. No, not Silverlock. This is the Silverlock Medical Center turned me on the 5th of December. I have my recordings. Hey, this is a madman clever and blurred now. You have to put a little thing in it. Name Mervelee Myers. No, me no want no A in it. Me love me E. Mervelee, darlings. Date of birth. NHS number. Address. Diagnosis. F29 unspecified non-organic psychosis. Current psychotropic medication nil. Relevant physical health history medication. Comprehensive left common personal nerve palsy 2024 result. Lumbar back pain. Type 2 diabetes mellitus 2018. Yeah? 2012. So I don't know when you get 2018 from. High cholesterol 2022. I met with Miss Myers in clinic at Marina House today alongside her allocated care coordinator. Who the F is this allocated? For who? Me no need no care coordinator. Go give the care coordinator to do a shit up themselves in a hospital. Some of them go all and name them shit in a hospital. For you not care for them, you not feed them. So you go on, me no need care coordinator for who? This dirty drunk girl behind favor I can sit down pan. Big like a Gibraltar bridge. Eh? Crab blouse. Yeah? Hey, what? Oh, where? CPN. Hey, what? Oh, where? None of me quite. Me say, now go look at some of the people, them with them foot. Maggot must say, come out of them foot. Or them sewer. Go on. Some of them need somebody to wipe up them private place. Go on. Some of them need somebody to skin over them titty and clean off them muck off of it. Go on. Go on. Background. Miss Myers is a 65-year-old female, not previously known to the Southern older adult CMHT. Why not, darlings? However, previously under working age mental health services. Miss Myers was referred to our team by Dennis Kamara, a mental health nurse in primary care. He requested for an assessment of diagnosis and treatment options with information that Ms. Myers has a long history of low mood and anxiety, with some previous underlying trauma and recent stressors, including her housing association taking her to court and ongoing disputes with neighbors. Who is responsible, Darglins? Darglins, who is responsible? The following information about Miss Myers' mental health background is taken from available electronic mental health records. Who put these on available electronic mental health records? Who put these on there? Because they are all false. Miss Myers' mental health records date back to 2017. Really? And where there's a Mervelee report from police with concerns about Miss Myers struggling with her mental health following a tribunal, with also a mention of her receiving previous support from the Maudsley. Okay, idiot boy. This, however, doesn't appear to have been followed by input from secondary mental health care. In 2021, there are a number of contacts with the crisis line and referrals to CMHT working age, outlining concerns about low mood, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts for the past 7 years. Really? Since her mother passed away? Really? Who put those false information in? So I tell you about what my mama said. Somebody commit an act and call out, say, I'm a Reggie board, and a Reggie board go to prison. Other contributory factors noted including the death of a neighbor the previous year being charged with criminal damage and attending court in April 2021. Yeah? Miss Myers had also spoken about the death of her brother and developing depression and an eating disorder as a result of discrimination at work. So then you go back to my 18 pages account that Facebook stolen. LinkedIn 3 accounts. First one with 69 publication. My own website stolen 2022. Guy Lawful and Mark Upton. My book that's been published. Yes, YouTube blocked me out. Another referral to CMHT in 2021, reportedly from Southern Council, outlined concerns of Miss Myers feeling police were being sent to kill her. Southern Council clean up the shit down there, son, here, where you are going near out to test for. Go and go clean up here. How much time me pass out there and record it? Go and go clean up the shit where I run water second with shit water. Go on. Me tell you about there how much baby them push over a pram. Yeah? There was also a phone call from a mental health practitioner from the University of East London Student Wellbeing Service expressing concerns about Miss Myers' mental health and possible behavior and paranoid behavior that after Richard Harty called me. Then I learned about the pedophile rings that was part of Men in Child Care, Juno Sullivan drag queen storytellers. So now the petition has to be reinstated. Get it yet? In 2022, Miss Myers was assessed for a GP referral by the SODOC Assessment and Liaison team. This assessment noted mental health difficulties appearing to commence in 2014 when Miss Myers was reportedly persecuted in her place of work, having worked as an early years practitioner. All false information. Yeah, but that is what is out there. Targeting me. It was reported that Miss Myers was being accused by her nursery in Southwark of being uncooperative, rude, and confrontational. Really? Having worked and was under investigation. Really? And then left due due to ill health. Really? Misinformation, fake news. Following this, she received 12 sessions of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, at the Maudsley. Really? I see a Maudsley where I write me now. Maudsley, you take me for idiot, not true. Following this, Miss Myers had reported not being able to gain paid employment. Me wasn't looking any darklings, but had worked voluntarily in mental health research. Yes. Find me on King's College, London. Radar CNS. Yes, I think I'm where I come from when we go. But being involved in various organizations and online podcasts, really? And was also featured in a book about Windrush. No, I wasn't featured in any fucking book about Windrush. Idiot boy. Miss Myers had reported an incident of the police in 2021 attending her home and beating her. No, not 2021, 2020, darlings. And that she now has a criminal record and has been turned down for a job due to her criminal record check, CRBS. The boy in her background, CRBS. Move forward, darlings, to DBS. So I've not been looking any job, whatever, from when me no look no job and turn down for nothing. But because I volunteer and me have them. Go away, dirty boy. Yeah? So we move forward from CRB to DBS. So if you even have the CRB there, you need to have /DBS. Go away, dirty boy. I must see you are Richard Artist spawn. Whoever send you come, then turn your back already. See the letter say you done your back. Where you hide? For me, I'll get a petition take out say you can't have nothing to do with no elderly person. You cannot hold that job the same way. Trevor cannot be an executor for my husband estate. She had reported feeling she has been targeted by certain people she used to work with, and there was a pattern. Oh, so that now in my head now? The impression of this review was that there was not any clear evidence of depression or psychosis. Okay. That past events have been very stressful and that Miss Myers could benefit from further talking therapy. Who are going to give me talking therapy when me can't talk for myself? She was then referred to IAPT. Oh, darlings, 18 pages. In 2023 and going into 2024, there was a number of referrals to CMHT. Who referred me? Mimi Owusu and all them. Trina Filbert and all them. Royal Card now. Due to concerns about Miss Myers' mental health. Why you want to put emphasis on me mental health for? Why you want to put emphasis on me mental health for? Me control my mental health. Yeah? This is discrimination, man. There was reference of Miss Myers Housing Association seeking legal action due to antisocial behavior. Okay. And it's not her, it's me, Darlings. I have the letters. In December 2023, Miss Myers was reported to have called 111 herself, reporting feeling hopeless about the threat of eviction from her home and having ongoing issues with her neighbors. Anybody would be in it. In March 2023, Miss Myers was brought to A&E by the London Ambulance Service, reporting worsening mental health. Nobody no take me out here for mental health. When was my husband's birthday? 2023. Who planned a party? So how me with my capacity? No capacity to them listen today. And they so now me the Tamlins they ready to kill me off for my husband money. No evidence of thought disorder or psychosis observed and GP was advised to review Miss Myers and consider a referral to mental health services. Me never left out of my house with no mental health service, so me know where to get them the fucking misinformation from. In September 2024, Miss Myers was referred to the Southwark Older Adult CMHT by Dennis Kamara, mental health nurse in primary care. Me have to go do an investigation on him. If he mean this a crap here way happen, or is he genuine? If Dennis Kamara is not genuine, because when me go there with my son, first, I me tell him about being on the King's College. He said that's where he studied. If Dennis Kamara involved in this and mix up here, God near me so a dog, no God. But if you turn one dog, a God, you get. Dog near me your support Dennis. So make sure you and Joseph not involved in this shit. There were concerns related to her behavior, and posting references to suicide in her social media posts. Down to yesterday, they talk about construction work at the high level of suicide. So now, me can't talk about suicide. And why you misconstrue my suicide? Come kick me door, dirty boy. Miss Myers was seen by Dennis in primary care alongside her son Kevin, who had traveled from Jamaica where he lives. Me no know where this man and him get. All of a sudden, he know Kevin name him vaccinated by Kevin. Eh? So me no know if he thinks that Kevin wife left him, he have a chance with Kevin. No! There were reported issues with housing, neighbors, and family. Okay. The housing associate, she has lived in her current address for 22 years and has been having issues with neighbors banging her door and making malicious complaints about her to the police. Fact. 3 times to the magistrate's court. Interview at Walworth police station when we got mixed up, and it is reported that they have to call about me. The housing association has reported taken an injunction against her and she's at risk of eviction. And the case is currently in court. Her son had reported the reason for this being Mrs. Myers putting up inappropriate. Yeah? My son reported this at the cause. Me putting up in me will have 18-page Facebook where everybody are come. So all of a sudden now. Tell lie for my son, dirty boy. And the council refusing to take it down. Her son had mentioned Miss Myers storing urine for months to show it at her employer's property and putting up comments on social media about feeling suicidal. All lies. No, the one about the urine and no lie. Me did store it up for you and go through it on the two. And then clean it up and say nothing. Yes, and then me go back, go write happy birthday to my brother. Wasn't that a cry I felt? Then tell lie, say a different time. So me not do nothing when me say me not do. If me say me I do it, me I go do it. So if me say me I go kill somebody, me I go kill them. So that's why me not say me I go kill nobody, for me not kill nobody. Or if me say me I come here contact me story, me I come here contact me story. YouTube block me out. Because it's my right to talk my story. And not be gagged. That's why Miss Presley is a zombie. And her 22-year-old son is suffering. Because of housing for women. So now y'all come send me winter edition or whatever. Zeba, guess you're going to hell, darling. As Miss Presley say, you're fat like a whatever and look like a whatever. Wherever you come from. You look like you name off all the pies. And you didn't let anybody else get any. Like when my mother say, Busha, tell them to season every pepper hit, Georgie pepper hit. But when they can't near me. Who them a make the dinner for can't near me? When they gone, we wash it off. Enough story me have in my head. Deba Kwereshi, you feel like when donkey pad bad. Jackass pad bad, dirty girl. Which Miss Myers admitted to. No, I admitted, of course, to storing up the urine. Me not do not know when me can't take responsibility for. That's why me not tell nobody so me not kill them, but me not kill nobody. Me not have that they got there. No, me not kill nobody, so me not tell nobody so me kill them. Any joke, I joke them up with me penny. Me say me a joke your pen. And I mean say me a joke people, so me are right. So get it. There was also concern from Miss Myers about a camera replaced in the shared communal doorway by her neighbors. That it initially faced towards the street, however, now has been turned directly at her. She had reportedly denied feeling the neighbor to watch her when she's in her flat. After me, a fucking idiot. How them gonna watch me in my flat? However, the only issue is when she's coming through the communal front door. Yes, because then they come up in them door, and I'm scared. So that's why I stop, double lock the door. You don't get me yet? How the mad head work? I'm proud of my madness now, because me in control of my madness. I mean control of my holding. Like now, me not have a man from when me not have a man. And me won't be having a man till after me give my husband in 1 year. And even then, if me not find a right man, me just like go have a man for a man safe. So me can't live like a eunuch, a cowgirl. I don't have those urges at this moment. It's the God's truth. And if me want to see me tuntun, me take glass up in here and look up in me tuntun, and for me hit. Yes? If me want to see how me tuntun stay, me see if any red left in it, as Mr. B used to say. I can take the glass and I can stand up over the glass and I can put the glass there and looking at me tuntun and for me hit. Yeah? Me don't need nobody for looking at me tuntun for me. That's why I'm wearing cuss bird legs when he come say what I hit. I mean, not take nothing, not take foolishness from no miss a man or nobody. Not care who you be. If you are God, me will cuss you. And then me have to make it up back. Me and bird legs are the best of friends. Well, I'm show you bird legs calendar. That's for a different time. So me not need a man. Me not have that the feelings of from when me not have that the man feeling. I know it was a few man. So all who look me and look and hope. Me no make no promise to nobody. See me how much thing me aware. And if anybody want to come and marry, they have to marry to me. And then me take off them and put them one side and wear the new ring. Other than that, no, you're not allowed. Now I'm older. If you're 2 years, I might give you 2 years. So if you're 2 years younger, you can put in your application. Nobody younger than 2 years, I mean, not come cross me. Me not interested. You know why me I go down a little lower because some of the man them when me see when me and them my age, they look bad and me I think say no sir. Me is very particular. Recent progress. Yeah? How much blood not hear me there as soon as me heard that. Recent progress. Dirty crab house boy. Miss Myers was initially assessed by our team on the 18th of the 10th. I was at court that day. Me left from court to go at the assessment. I saw how me time me out. That's why District Judge Beecham is going to be up giving her recognition. Oh, so Fidem team and a Dennis team. Listen now. Miss Myers was initially assessed by our team on the 8th of the 9th, 18th of the 10th, 2024 at home by Joseph Mokuba. You know, see how me accommodate? I accommodate everybody in my home. Community psychiatric nurse. Following this, I decided to assess Miss Myers myself to help come to a psychiatric diagnosis and consider treatment options. Yeah? Crablouse. Who pay you? Who pay you, Crablouse? Crablouse, who pay you? I have subsequently reviewed Miss Myers in clinic on the 16th of the 10th, 2024. During this assessment, Miss Myers described to me in detail her background, history to date. You didn't want me to describe it out there. Crab louse it out there. Including the trauma in her upbringing. Me no want tell you about no trauma in my upbringing, dirty boy. That's defamation, dirty boy. Physical abuse from our mother. Me no want tell you say my mother physically abused me. My mother disciplined me. So go away, dirty boy. They're not defamation. Yeah? You do whatever me dead mother. Whatever word it is, me dead mother. The mother never abused me. Because if my mother no ain't trust, that's why me put the dent so. Too much as Michael legislated. Too much lovey. Yeah? If me went treat them like how mama treat me, then they respect me and revere me. You see all this a little one on him? You can see him? And him involved in legislation. I'm going to be 45. And him that having me wash belly that. Father died when she was young. Not young. Me had 2 picnic when my father dead. And her first marriage to a controlling husband resulting in domestic violence. Miss Myers talked about losing her mother 10 years ago, and around the same time being forced out of working as a nursery nurse and following this receiving therapy. Miss Myers talked about the issues with her neighbors persecuting her, which have worsened over the years, and her recent bereavement of her husband a few months ago. Did you not put in there about when the possession letter come, idiot boy, crab louse boy? On 23rd of the 10th, 2024, Miss Myers contacted 111 and LAS due to feeling in crisis. Yeah? After her grandniece left, having stayed with her without saying goodbye. I visited Miss Myers at home on the 25th of the 10th. Yeah? You see how accommodating I am to this crab louse and what it turned out to be? During this visit, Miss Myers described in more detail the persecution she reports experiencing from her neighbors, whom she believes are trying to kill her right, leading to her feeling unsafe at home right. She's reported since her husband passed away, she has been more careful in locking her front door, and that if she didn't do that, I would be dead right. Miss Myers showed me the doorbell camera her neighbor set up on the outside of the shared front door, and how she believes the neighbor is using it to monitor her coming in and out of her home and everywhere. Yeah. Miss Myers talk about her neighbor kicking on her front door every day to provoke her. Yes. And her belief that her neighbors want to try to provoke her into confronting them. Yes, that's why yesterday when the door, idiot police boy, I can ask me, say, if the door damaged and whatever, when me can report that. So I want me to go out there. Once me up in that door, me play another hand. Idiot, me teach you no lessons. So see it is here. Which would then give them excuse to harm and kill her. Miss Myers has explained to me how she believes other neighbors also siding against her and that she also feels under threat from the police and housing association. Oh yes, all working together against her. Oh yes. Neurology, CT head 260324, nil concerns. On review, when me ask that the crab louse solicitor, what do you mean by whatever? I should have asked him, not realizing that they were in contact together. On review, I summarize the purpose of review to complete the assessment from the referral to our team from Dennis Kamara, primary care mental health nurse. Me I go check out all who in this fucking team and I'll get one by one. Wait for my own royal card. I asked Miss Myers how she has been since we last met. She talked about the housing association not coming yet to fix her toilet seat. It's still there. As well as the mold on her kitchen door and the damp in her windowsill. She reported attending her drumming group and doing a performance and spoke positively about this, like that has something to be whatever. Same way when me hear Happa, oh, you're rapping now and getting where? Miss Myers agreed that she believed the neighbors were trying to kill her. So when make you going back over it, idiot boy? I recalled her previous statement to me that she believed the neighbors were trying to provoke her. Me not even fucking read that whatever. This man is a... Yeah? She stated being more frustrated about her doorbell always being wrong. So may I skip out some for repetition. Yeah? A fucking good class somebody can't write report like this. Mrs. Myers made a statement about never wanting to give up. I inquired about whether she experiences suicidal thoughts. Why are you pushing that? Why are you pushing that? Miss Myers said this has been misconstrued and reference a poster or piece of literature she was pictured in. Yeah. Problems, dirty boy. Problems, dirty boy. Yeah? Problems, dirty boy. See it here. And me can't tell you it out of my head. Yeah? Problems, dirty boy, and this me in. And this everybody take. And the whatever. And I don't go one place me in. See me there too. Yes? So these things are going to be here. Crab louse, dirty boy. Me more famous than all I want to put together. Being at... Yeah? Let me read that. Miss Myers stated this has been misconstrued and referenced a poster or piece of literature she was pictured in that had the quote about people being unemployed, being at risk of suicide, and said this quote was then attached to her. Miss Myers did admit to having last had a suicidal thought in August this year. When her... So you can't tap if I have suicidal thought. Not true, crab louse, dirty boy. But whilst at the same time you come to my house, I plan how you go try to get whatever. And who pay you? I pay the file Richard Arty. And them from women. It can come from anywhere. The banks, all of them can come up. All of them was good at put together. Liquor, forget me out of the way. Can even come from government too. Here to Jamaica. For me, I chant down more than Wilson Gunman MP. So it can come from anywhere. It can all come from Jamaica. Like how the TikToker get hit all life. That's why now me I put on me Cinti. Me I tap whatever. Me I tap go live. Me I do it private. They can't see me there so. So I'm glad that the one. Me I do it private now and whatever. Me I make them stop know me movement. You don't know me too much. And me I go in at these guys too. But sometimes me I go dress like a man. And sometimes me I go dress like a And sometimes me I go dress like Abdullah. And sometimes me I go just like Dula. And sometimes me I just like African. And sometimes me I go just like this. Me I go get me this guys there already. When her son was visiting her and she talked about her door being kicked, she didn't report having any experienced any plans or intent to act on this. Miss Myers stated there was no chance that she would come to harm via her own means. Fact, she has previously stated her Christian faith as a protective factor. And when Missy Devonshire solicitors them are come and say whatever. And the solicitor, yes. Yeah? In consultation with them and whatever. I summarized to Miss Myers what she explained to me over the last 3 meetings leading to my opinion about her mental health diagnosis. Go away, dirty boy. This included Miss Myers' description of her earlier life and trauma she experienced, the domestic violence in her first marriage, which led to her separating and being saved by the housing situation. Okay. The loss of her mother 10 years ago around the time as stopping working as a nursery nurse. Then over recent years, with the increasing difficult situation with her neighbors, believe that they are provoking her by monitoring her movements, trying to kill her and banging on her door, leading to her receiving a possession order, which may potentially result in her being evicted and a possible custodial sentence due to being in contempt of court. Yeah? That's what they make you up. When me talk to the crowd, oh, they can do it. When me come across certain information and say, but wait, this was happening here, there. Oh, they can do it. Then more recently, stress of losing her husband. I explained to Miss Miles my impression that as a result of the build-up of stress over these years, that her beliefs and experiences about the neighbors could be explained by her being unwell with paranoia and psychosis. Stinking dirty boy. I explained that this is a condition that we could provide treatment for, which you come put your fucking condition for me, dirty boy. Including both antipsychotic medication and what support, including psychology for psychosis. Stick that psychosis up your mama bumbo hole, boy. Miss Myers said in response to this that she had experienced some paranoia in the past. She said she had accepted this was my explanation of opinion about her mental health. Miss Myers said she was willing to try medication if it would help stinking dirty pussy boy. Miss Myers explained she had recently been to her new GP for vaccination and blood tests. I advised I would check the result of these and then give her a call next week to see whether she would like to go ahead with starting antipsychotic medication based on your preconceived whatever. Already decided this is where we're going with her because we need to get her out. We explain to the solicitor it is entrapment. She agreed to this and accepted a patient information leaflet about risperidone. So you think when I go take me read and me make appointment. She confirmed having our contact numbers in case me no need to read fucking that. Miss Myers knew of time and talent and didn't want to attend here. So you know I can't give me care coordinator. Bumbo hole can't even speak English properly, much more if you write it properly. Mental state examination. Miss Myers presented on time. She was well kempt, wearing a diabetes charity t-shirt, engaged well, reasonable rapport established, maintained eye contact. Fuck you on eye contact. Speech slightly pressured, however, how the fuck you know that? Interruptible and voice not raised, mood reported as well and objective appeared, eurythmic with reactive affect. My thought disorder, how the fuck you know that pussy hole? Evident with circumstantial responses, pussy hole. Describing persecutorial delusional thoughts about neighbors, how the fuck you know say that? Pussy hole. Already make up that. Trying to kill her and monitoring her movement. No reported auditory hallucination. Did not appear to be responding to antihistamine. No bumbo hole because I not drink. See me say, me have me rum cream and decide to me not drink more than when me fi drink for you not turn over me head. That's me can't do what me do. So me put on this royal card cup and me sit it. And see there, me almost drink coffee water. See there. But sometimes I may exist for the water. Look, go away, dirty boy. Dirty pussy boy, go skin off your prick head and clean it off. Scum the pan it. And make hair over suck you off you. Appeared well oriented to time, place, inside partial, however, took on board opinion about diagnosis and agreed to consider treatment options explained. Care plan. I have provided written information for Miss Myers for an antipsychotic medication, risperidone. I advise I will check Miss Myers' most recent blood test with her GP and call her following this to see whether she would like to start risperidone or not. I will send this assessment letter to Miss Myers and she is then able to share this with her solicitor for her current court case. I did tell you to send it also to him, dirty boy. But you and him when I work in conjunction, dirty boy. Miss Myers is assigned a care coordinator in our team. Me no want no fucking care coordinator. Say now go wash them who in a hospital with them pussy a drain. With them cat need cleaning, go on. Me no need no care coordinator. Go in and leave nurseries where abuse children and left them in a shit up Cynthia or whatever and go help them. Me no need no go on. Me need to get better so me go see JK before if him time. Yeah? And the old people them, and that me need. Now you fuck off with your care coordinator. Yeah? Go clean up the shit we are run down out there so near to Tesco. Go and go clean it up. Yeah? Who the fuck are gonna monitor my mental state? I make you bring her come in here, dirty boy. You know when you know so like there, not true pussy wall. Or where they come here for come do dirty boy? Hey, what has agreed to make contact with the housing association to support Miss Myers with fixing her toilet seat and other house matters needing repair. Then still there, pussy wall. Miss Myers confirmed having contact numbers for people, including her. Yeah? See it here? Dirty boy, so me can't get it except by post. And then John call and I got it. See it here? I me just done read. So maybe me should have read. Let me see if me find it. Oh, nothing on a blur, not sensible more on me. I don't have one blood clot sense. Yeah? What make you plant the pole in the me yard? So me just have to take out something and show you. Me not read nothing more. Yeah? So this is when police come in here and beat me up. About when police come in here and beat me up. On the 30th of November 2022. And afterward, I was made a criminal needing emotional regulation training. Whatever. December street surgery. Dr. Richard Holder. Yeah? Where you cancel? Lord Jesus, everywhere me go. Okay. 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 Okay, so I have my result. I'll get something from so slowly but surely. All right, thank you very much. Slowly but surely I'm getting thanks, Mr. Badalo, for all this. Say no fucking sponsor sitting come here. Say no fucking sponsor sitting come here. Right. So all right, that come true. Yeah? So this is from Dr. Richard. When them come, me explain that already. Yeah? So nothing on a fucking sensible boy, mad gal ratchet. Right. Yeah? This is something else. Corporation tax. So me I keep it for me have it for something. God, you know, see them. Yeah? Medical review appointment. Yes? So see it there? See it there. Maudsley, whatever, one of Bumble clock name. See it here. Yeah? So when me I talk, me I take them and make sitting for no. Yeah? See it there. And then me decide, so me say, you know, I mean I go back in another place and me alone, you know. Then people here are wicked, then we harm me. That's why I never go for the appointment. So see them here. So when you're not right, don't mess with a sensible man. For me no dash way nothing. Yeah? So see Dennis report here. And this Dennis report. Yeah? No, Dennis report. Dennis no right. Me more report more and sign off. A Joseph report. And if you want to have clarity, make you see the difference. So this said look into a non-molestation order 28th of August 2023. So me have it with this. Yeah? For Trevor Tomlinson. So Trevor Tomlinson executor. Yeah? So me have this Her Majesty the Queen with whatever. For you know I go get Her Majesty in a trouble. Uno I go get Her Majesty in a trouble. We are cohort with Uno. So you know what now? Me I go read this. So I wrap up. This one. I work today and for me keep. South London and Maudsley NHS. They Uno know that already. Initial assessment report. So this was sent to Nexus Health Group. Yeah? And so you know how me push me round. Yeah? Client name Miss Mervelee Myers. Me no name Mervelee, me name Mervelee. The whole rigmarole. Date of assessment 27th of the 9th, 2020. Who was present? Miss Myers and Joseph Makuba, assessor. Visit, venue, home visit. So if me and this person, me and welcome people in my house, to make sure so they help me for whatever. Them say me need the help, you know. And me accommodate them. Where did I accommodate them? In my house. Eh? Did I turn anybody away from my house? No. But no one come in here and treat me like Debbie Gilchrist and Joe Hooper. And they hate me now. See? Well, not water. Yeah? Reasons for referral. Referrals perception. Referred by AMHP from GP surgery requesting assessment due to concerns related to Mervelee's mental health for diagnosis and treatment. Eh? Phone perception. Am I mental health? Yeah? Because I always work with the professionals. So all of a sudden now, you don't have to see my fucking face. Me beautiful enough already. You don't have to see my face. See crowd blouse YouTube blackmail panda. You don't have to see my face. Concerns related to her behavior. Well, fucking somebody have a problem with my behavior. But what about phone behavior that precipitated my behavior? And reference to suicide in her social media postings on YouTube. When did it get to that? Yeah? Son reports social issues with housing, neighbors and family issues. Okay. Complaints of her neighbor banging on her door. Police have been involved and found no malicious behaviors. Okay. Housing Association took an injunction against Mervelee and she's at risk of being evicted. The case is currently in court. Son and Housing is taking her. Son said Housing. Okay, so me now go read that again because I hear it say and follow up. Yeah? Me now follow up the crap. Me now waste my voice. Client's perception. Presenting complaint, history of presenting complaint, and contributory factors. Mervelee was aware of the referral and I was waiting for my arrival. Yes, because I was called. I pressed the doorbell, but no response. But when I called the landline, she came and opened the door. She was welcoming and warm. What's the difference with that crab louse, GP, PG? Mervelee stated that after the death of her mother 10 years ago, She faced miscarriage of justice due to allegations at work. She stated that every time she has bereavement, her former employer used allegations against her. Yeah? So that would be the first one at King's and the second one at Leaf. This happened when her mother passed away, when her brother passed away in prison, and also when her husband recently passed away. No, now when my brother passed away in prison, that's wrong. When my brother died with cancer. My brother passed away in prison in 1994, 2 years after I came here. So go away with that. Get enough facts right. Mervelee said her brother was in prison for pouring acid on someone. I know someone. Three of them get acid. Two get it and one no get it. And my son, when my son come here the other day, my son said if he was there that evening, he would have get acid too. For my brother no way business. My brother no way business. My son say if I was there, so they have him off the day. They have him off after the incident because he was absent, but they thought he was absent because they know his uncle was going to throw acid on them. And he said, no, Ratty. He said, no, Ratty, I didn't know. And they have him off for that. My son say if he was there, he would have get acid too. Yeah? Mervelee said she used to work at King's Nursery working with SEND children. Her employer made allegation against her, but she didn't want to disclose what the allegations were. Not that I didn't want to disclose. That was in the public domain, sir. That's why I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's The Experience of Multiple Discrimination. Go do no research, man, and stop fuck with me. Because I don't want to fuck with you. No. She stated that she had referred herself to occupational health when the allegations were made because she thought her experience as a child could have had an impact. I don't know if me did say that. No? I was thinking, probably. Whatever way they want misconstrue, make them misconstrue. When asked about her experience or trauma as a child, she denied physical or sexual abuse and said that she endured trauma as a child and she had to take more responsibility for cooking and doing chores as a child, and she was the only girl. Right? So how fucking HG come to whatever? Totally different perception. I was never abused. Physically, sexually, no. Me stand me ground. When they take it for my brother decide say, he might go give me a beating pound when me get me decide to stand me ground. No man could find no fool with me. Me lick and run and me turn for and chew up milk and tune and Cynthia and gone. Me not turn up fight nobody. Also, she endured poverty and watch her father suffer with Parkinson's and lose his job as the sole breadwinner. They also thief the little money when my father went forget when co-op start. And me tell you the story of Miss Olivia and my brother start out in our Westmoreland. So me know more than most, so no go away. At this time, Mervelee, she said she questioned her Christian religion as to why God would let her father suffer. Eh? You don't need free whatever. Go and me tell me story. You two put back me into them, you two friggin' thief. How much money you make out of me, YouTube? Yeah? Mervelee said that when she raised concerns, it's called whistleblowing, about her workplace, she was labeled as a troublemaker. She said that even the parents of the children wrote letters to support her. Mervelee said that she was a participant in Dr. Mary Hudson, not Mary Hudson, Maria Hudson. Policy Studies Institution, ACAS experience of multiple discrimination. At least Joseph gets some of the facts. Where this stinking pussy hole, whatever they. Eh? And you get it from public, whatever. Boy, kiss me ass. She has been on Sky News and currently joined Facebook as an influencer. No, not currently. Me not dep on Facebook again. I mean, no one dep on Facebook. Me see Facebook I say no one me miss. One with the Facebook and money I come look over me. 18 Facebook pages. One near my Jamaica. Fight for Justice. She feels she's been persecuted by neighbors, her former employer, and the police, who are all colluding, right, banks and everything. She claimed that the police have assaulted her in the past. Fucking right. Try to section me, try to murder me, try to kidnap me. Personal and family history taken from EPJS Electronic Patient Journey System. Mervelee grew up in Jamaica and moved over to the UK in 1992. Nil developmental issues reported. Always work from a young age. Fucking right from me, you just 7. Me I look after Irving Julius Hempstead mad. That little crab louse. Reports some trauma from childhood, which she did not elaborate on, but said it did not affect her significantly. No, darling. She said she was not abused or neglected, but beaten on one occasion by her father for swearing. Right. Because when me run, and when my father done it done, but no mama, might as well you turn up and take it, because when you are going to get 2 in a one. And that me should have do to me boy, them they only turn out so. Her father and uncle suffered Parkinson's disease, and she has been told she's a carrier. Nobody not tell me. Because do my research, I have atypical Parkinsonism. She has 2 adult sons who live in Jamaica. She also has 4 grandchildren. No, darling, are 6. Anyway, this come from electronics. So at the time of that, they have it. Age 18, 12, and 3. Okay. When this was taken, no, me has 6. So when the 22-year-old one day. She is regularly in touch via Skype. Her mother passed away in 2008, which affected her. No, my mother didn't pass 2008. My brother, darling. Her brother passed away in prison in the past, and the time of her birthday is a trigger. Of his birthday is a trigger for her. No, darling, you're wrong too. You have put the fucking horse before the cat too. Well, enough for your fault, you get it from whatever they want, put faults in there. Her husband recently passed on away. She was married to him since 2012. No, darling. We've been married since 2014. We've been together since 2021. Personal and family mental history taken from EPJS. Reports prescribe Valium for depression in Jamaica. Okay. Can you hear? Can you hear? Deliberate. And me then want trigger. Carry on. Carry on. And suffers from chronic anxiety. Engaged with 12 sessions of CBT at the Maudsley in 2014. No, not 2014, 2016. Referred by her GP. Found this helpful. Not currently taking psychiatric medication. Says there is mental illness in the family. Physical health history. Carry on. Past and current physical health, medication, unable to access local care records. Drug and alcoholic history, not applicable. You fucking know say not applicable. See it here? You put on here, so nothing can tempt me. Nothing can tempt me. That is it. Me not overdo nothing, not even sex. And that is my little thing. Sex was my only little thing. And me not overdo sex. If me say enough sex is enough for me, you're not going to get me overdo it. Me not abuse nothing about me. If you see me out there party or wherever and you see me with one cup, that cup might have served me the whole day. Me just have if you post for picture. Picture not picture? Yes, picture. Keep on slamming doors. Current social circumstances. She lives alone in a housing association ground floor flat. She's independent. She's independent of activities of daily living. No issues with mobility. She does her cooking and gardening. She has YouTube channel which she regularly posts videos. People are make money out of whatever. Me see people are advertise for me and me not put for me sitting for me. But crab low solicitor can do their monitor. When me can sit and go in. No, they can't do it. Make them fucking go away. mental state examination, appearance, presence as an Afro-Caribbean woman, neatly and appropriately dressed. Yes, me know when in a no pony printer and batty rider, when me pussy jar and hang out, for young man look pan, me know in a them the fucking situation there. The environment was clean and tidy. Behavior, she maintained good eye contact and rapport was easy to establish. No signs of irritability or agitation. Speech coherent, spontaneous with normal tone and volume. What is normal tone and volume to some is not what? Because when we get upside, that's how it go. And then we get whatever he gone. Mood and effect, objectively, her mood was eurythmic and reactive with normal effect. No current suicidal ideation. No biological symptoms of depression. Sleep and appetite was good. She was hopeful about the future and enjoyed pleasurable activities. Thought she believes her previous employer, housing neighbors, and the police have been conspiring against her. Fucking fact. That's why the crowd house can I make sure say slam door. And me ma try trigger. Post a wall, God soon strike you. Post a wall, God soon strike you. They might come take you out your pan stretcher. I mean, I have nothing to do with this. Just me thought process. Just me thought process. God strike you down and then take you out your pan stretcher. And it happened when me can't tell me win the record. Oh, for me, God is good, oh. Good, oh. I mean, I work no fucking up here. I mean, I make no monkey fuck me. Where Westmoreland me come from? Yeah? They kill police and rub ganja in a cut and cool them up and rub ganja in there. Where Westmoreland me come from? You don't know? Westmoreland me come from Jamaica. Me a blur not story about Westmoreland. So you go away, dirty boy. Keep slamming door, dirty boy. She denied experience in hallucination. So I hallucination so the door a slam. I no kick, the door a kick now a slam. Me no kick different from slam. Yeah? So when me go down for me knee, I go in a me room and strip naked. And pray for you. Then we come out here and take you out in a stretcher and then you know how you're dead. You think God asleep, dirty boy? Dirty racist white boy, you think God asleep? You go and walk and come in. So you park the rascal van here so now. You go and walk and come in for you have walk for go and come in. Yeah? And come in and slam door. Yes? Slam door. Because when me go in there and strip naked, yeah? You're dead to royal card and then come take you out in a pan stretcher. With your prick turn up. Yeah? So that Joseph right. Fuck you and about no whatever. What would I say? Yeah? So see it here. I no need to read because this boy just disturb me chain of thought. So me have them, me I take them, make whatever. So you turn in here. Wait for me, dirty boy. Yeah? Me I go in there and strip naked. Me I wait till me tidy up the place. And me I go strip naked in my room. And me I get whatever. Me I read up what me forget. And when me strip naked, me send a Jamaica for one coolie but duppy baby. Duppy coolie baby, I coolie duppy baby for your ass clout. Yeah? The mind is a very powerful tool. When me say the mind is, a very fucking powerful tool. That's what the mind is. And if my mind tell me, say, me can strip naked in here and pray for you. Imagine what that mind can do. Then I'm not gonna know who I'm fucking mad. If my mind, if me can tell me, say, if me can tell myself, say, my mind is powerful enough to make you dead and then take you out your stretcher, boy, it can't happen. Same like how me last 10 years and I'm going on 11 years at this. And we're not sitting there. Yeah? Me and my state of mind. Me read the other day to my son. When me say, me and my state of mind. And after me write this, me buy a book from Alistair Campbell. All in the mind. So all of them I go use. Yeah? Maybe I look something to read from my book. Yeah? So I write, comparing myself to others to make sense of my world. So I write Ron Howard of This World, 26 December 2015. Yeah? Mess with me, dirty boy. Today I this me I do today. So me I go done this, give myself a break. So I think I'm gonna read this. Give myself a break. Upload my memories and then come back. I am a carer, 4th December 2016. So these would be out there. Let me see where I put here. Let me tell you, say all of them I use. No, Vincent, I'm not a baker, darling. I'm not a baker.
Good morning, I'm contacting you, Jesus Christ. Somebody died, I pray for all the contact. God knows your name, everything going through. I pray stand that you may so much touch you. Lord God, we serve. It is the truth. The truth will set us free because you are the truth. And in the name of Jesus, it is in the morning, 16th, and time is 5 to 10. I'm saying this prayer for contact. I pray that you will forget all the glory, give them all the praise. Draw near to me, hallelujah. Let's touch my life in many ways. I can't stop praising, can't stop glorifying me. He's King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Pray for healing in your body, in your mind. I pray over our minds, especially our mind. Lose it.
All right, so I'm going to read this. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to put my memories out in the atmosphere. Yeah. I am a carer, 4th December 2016. Multi-generational working partnership. An only girl. I was brought up as an only girl with 7 brothers. I am the 6th of 8 children. Now I realize I missed out my sister. So I'm the 6th of 9 children, really. So I have the privileges of having the statuses of being a younger and older sister. To say all my brothers were protective of me is an understatement. The same motherfucker them now will abandon and reject me and turn me picking them against me. Yeah? However, my exploits are well documented. My upbringing as a tomboy until puberty have had a profound effect and why I turned into the rebel that I am today. You think you can hold me? That's why I want to bomber clout and now full junction couldn't take hold. That's why District Judge Beach I'm gonna go on top of the world as an adversary who stand by the side of people like me. And then Miss Presley is gonna get justice. Advocacy. However, due to recent happenings in my life where if I was not a rebel, I might not have survived. I have started to look at myself differently. But of late, I have changed from thinking of myself as a rebel to that of advocate. I have worn many hats since my childhood. I was the informal carer for my younger siblings and extended families. Being an only girl is not the easiest and can lead to becoming a teenage mother slash parent, as was evident. Yeah. I honestly think that I keep looking for a father figure all my life, and that is why I feel more comfortable with an older man. That's why I said where I'm at now. I might lower this. I might lower. I said 2, but I'm willing to go as low as 5, no lower, in a partner, because I don't need that father figure anymore. Later, I was an informal carer helping mama with the task of caring for my papa and grandma. I was a formal carer earning my keep as a household helper. Yes, I work in people's home, live in people's home, and yeah, I did all that. I was an apprentice as a teaching assistant, which set me on the road to becoming a basic school teacher. I consider myself a loyal family member and friend before I left the shores of Jamaica in my early 30s in June 1992. To now, all my families and friends have abandoned me and turned my sons against me, but they wanted to be turned. I'm finding a better leeway with Kevin Donovan Murray. Valdin Legislator is a stickler in the whatever, but me I wait for him birthday. Motherfucker, loving son Valdin Legislator, me I wait for your ass clock boy. Cradle to grave. It was only natural for me to embrace multi-generational working partnership approaches when it was introduced to Luton Street, part of LEAF, by the CEO in 2010. As a reflective practitioner who developed the listening ethos after years of studies with the Open University, OU, it was easy for me to play a big part in promoting and implementing the multi-generational working partnership approaches at LEAF. The CEO have her vision of how LEAF could work in partnership with other communities. That's why I have done them. Of practice to support the different campaigns of narrowing the generation gaps between the young and the elderly. We now go too far enough. All right, go too far, Bumba Wall. With my qualifications, expertise, personal and professional experience, along with my zest for life as a social butterfly, Google supporting basic school in Jamaica as a former basic school teacher. I invest my money with the intention of returning to Jamaica to make valuable contributions to special education needs and disabilities, send in early childhood education. When I transferred to Luton Street from Fitzrover in April 2010, I helped to transform LEAF using my CPD and intellectual properties to help the organization to be known as a beacon of best inclusive practice as a more knowledgeable practitioner in the nursery world. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Yeah. Can I do it? Yeah, I'm going to leave this here, but I'm going to end. What the moral of the story is, what kind of world are we living in? I have a whole book I dedicated to my son Val. I don't know if I put one together for Kevin. Probably not. But I can pick pieces. I lost some work, but there's one for Val I need editing. Hopefully I can publish it early in the year and encourage that motherfucker to go do get his down. So I'm going to leave this here. The moral is, what kind of world are we living in? Is it a world without hope, without love? Is it a world where pedophiles are in charge of the early years sector? Is it a world where housing for women? Tell me fuck it. Is it a world where housing for women can get away with making zumbas of tenants? like Miss Presley? Is it a world where banks and building society can target me and make my life hell? Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government, we are getting written building. Building for what, motherfuckers? Building for what? Michael Gove was there. He was at education. Yeah? And then he went to housing. Building for what, motherfuckers? What are you building for, motherfuckers? I'm on the customer panel and now Housing for Women can be sending me after how many years and what they've done. Oh, customer? So now I'm a customer, really? You fucking gag me, and now I'm a blood clot customer for who? Who the bomber clot I'm a customer for? Pedophiles and rapists and racists. Say pedophiles and rapists and racists. Pedophiles and rapists and racists and murderers and misogynists and gaslighters and Bigfoot racists, dirty boy coming in here, have place we come in here, come bomber clot slam door. I'm taking a break, putting my as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna do my thingy live. I'm gonna do my sitting live. There's a terrorist in 16 Alma Grove. There's a terrorist in 16 Alma Grove. He has a job early. He goes out and coming to provoke me. He goes out and coming to provoke me. That is discrimination. The Housing Association coerce the partner. The Housing First Association coerce the partner. Now you're sending me your newsletter. Really? Housing for women? Really? Housing for women? Really? Housing for women? Really? Housing for women? Housing? Come on, Ting. Really housing for women. For women. Really housing for women. Where did I meet Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin? At the AGM. Why you not? At the housing AGM. AGM. After I said my final goodbye to my mother. After I said my final goodbye to my mother, the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin. That's when I learned of that my mother and her grandmother were related. Were related. Come, you come in and come slam door, dirty boy, dirty racist. White boy. Yeah, me I do me sitting live. Me could not see what me have. Me I go do me sitting live. Me go do me sitting live. Do me sitting live. Me I go do me sitting live. Me I go do me sitting live. Me I go do. Yes, that racist white boy in a Alma Grove. Yes, that racist white boy in a fire rascal to dirty stinking bumble on Twitter. Dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. Dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. The little coward, the little coward, the little coward come kick my door. The dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. The dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. The dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. Him love come kick my door. There's a dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. He's a coward. He's a coward. There's a dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. He's a coward. He's a coward. Dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. In a Alma Grove. In a Alma Grove. The dirty racist boy in a Alma Grove. Him come kick my door. The dirty racist boy in a housing for women refuge. Women refuge in a homeless. Dirty racist boy in a housing for women refuge. Him come kick my door. Racist boy in a housing for women refuge. The racist boy in a housing for women refuge. The racist boy in a housing for women refuge. Him come kick my door. I'm the lyric. I'm the lyricist. I'm the lyricist. I'm the lyricist. My name is Rattingham Hard. The lyricist. My name is Rattingham Hard. I'm the lyricist. My name is Rattingham Hard. You come kick my door. I'm the lyricist. Name is Name Hard. I'm the lyricist. Name is Rattingham Hard. You see, me have to find things to keep my mind going, you know. And that me ask me dirty crab low, son. Yeah, ask me, liquor, crab low, son. I need something to keep me focused. The boy say no have no time, you see, so me leave him well alone. He'll be 45 on the 22nd of December, I'll be 45 on the 22nd. Nickel them, if you bring them, carry them for 9 months. Don't trust anybody until they're dead. Don't trust anybody until they're dead. Don't trust anybody until they're dead. All the dead will rise up, come turn back on you. Tell me little crab, low son name, involved in register. Me little crab, low son name, involved in register. Him need to be taught some lessons or two, so history don't go down. Yeah, me I keep all of me sit them private till me done them. I keep everything private until me done them. I know when me reach, you know. Okay, this one. No. Tell me about reach high. Like a stinking bomb whole YouTube. Not ready to go live yet? Right, so may I do me thingy live? Right, so let's finish this one. Boy, you happy? Boy, you a coward. White boy, you a coward. Love pick pan woman. Love pick pan disabled black woman. White boy, you a coward. Love pick pan woman. You're shielding your woman who needs psychiatric help. White boy, you a coward. Love pick pan woman. Love pick pan woman. Love pick pan woman. White boy, you a coward. You love pick pan woman. You love pick pan woman. You love pick pan woman. White boy, you a coward. You live in a housing for women refuge. White boy, you a coward. You live in a housing for women refuge, targeting the vulnerable. White boy, you're a coward. White boy, you're a coward. White boy, you're a coward. You live in a housing for women refuge, targeting the vulnerable. White boy, you're a coward. White boy, you're a coward. White boy, you're a coward. You live in a housing for women refuge, targeting